Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is October 17th, and our reading is Irony Deficiency. Innocence always calls mutely for protection, when we would be so much wiser to guard ourselves against it. Innocence is like a dumb leper who has lost his bell, wandering the world, meaning no harm. And that's Greene from The Quiet American. Graduates of Western universities are taught to hate the history and culture of the countries in which they study. Steeped in the deep unwisdom of postmodern moral relativism, they receive a thin veneer of multiculturalism, amounting to Taco Tuesday and Cultural Revolution. One thing they don't study is Don Quixote. When these folks sally forth on their own mission civilisatrice, they do so with no trace of irony. Innocent abroad. Trust me, I have the answer to all your problems. Ignorant local. Peddle crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here. Innocent abroad. No, listen, I promise. This isn't like the Crusades, the 30 Years' War, colonialism, imperialism, secularism, communism, Fascism, Nazism, postmodernism, consumerism, or globalization. Come on, we wouldn't blow smoke up your dress 12 times in a row, would we? Ignorant local. Surprise us. What do you got now? Innocent abroad. Windmills. We've got windmills. You'll love them. There's much to love and be grateful for in Western civilization, but a wee dram of humility wouldn't go amiss. The noble ones say, not for sure. Cervantes, author of Don Quixote, participated in the Battle of Lepanto, which was 453 years and 10 days ago. It was on October 7th, 1571, and he played a minor part in the Holy League fleet, which defeated the Ottoman fleet on that day. And during that conflict, he lost the use of his left hand and arm, and thereafter and forever was known as Manco de Lepanto, the one-armed man of Lepanto. And he is the one who made famous the whole trope about tilting windmills and running around, false evidence appearing real, imagining things that are not there, and going off on wild goose chases for dubious purposes. The Europeans won that battle, shockingly to the Ottomans, but lost the war. Cervantes and his brother Rodrigo had participated in that. They continued with the Spanish Navy for a while. They were captured by the Barbary pirates and were to be sold as slaves, as was often the fate of Europeans who were captured by the Ottomans or the Barbary pirates or other North African forces. Turned out that they were more valuable being ransomed than they would have been as chattel slavery. So lucky them, they were ransomed instead. There's a lot we can learn from the history of Cervantes and from his wonderful novel Don Quixote, and it's a pity that these kinds of classics are not front and center in the modern canon in Western universities anymore, because there's a lot we could learn. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Please check the description box for the table of contents of the book, Daily Dhamma, A Letter to Our Children. That's available on Amazon. There are also 11 playlists for this channel, and you can take a look at those. They might help you figure out what we're trying to do here. And happy trails to you until we meet again.